Hey guys, so sort of a pop showcase that sort of arrived yesterday, or a couple of days ago when this video goes up, which is one of the pops from a new set that I actually went and pre-ordered. I pre-ordered the entire set, but on popinabox, but they're sort of staggered out a bit. So I'll show you the pop and then I'll talk about popinabox because finally things have been sorted out with the popinabox saga. So the pop that I got, Funko have released, or slowly releasing, I think in America the entire set's actually been released now, of the Impopster line, which is a set of 7 pops. Sorry, just looking at the back of the box how many there were. 7 pops, which are of Batgirl and Batman shaped pops in the sort of designs of Batman villains. And one that has now turned up from popinabox is the Poison Ivy Impopster. I was so excited as soon as I saw them. I pre-ordered them all. That's the only one that's been dispatched yet. The other ones have not come into stock. I'm in no rush for them because there's 7 of them. That's like, from popinabox, that's like £65 worth of pops. It's a lot of pops, but I don't mind if they come out slowly. I'm pretty chill with that. But this is so cute. So you got little ivy leaves and everything. So that's the front of the box. Side of the box, back of the box, the rest of the set. The ones I'm so excited to get is, is the Two-Face pop and the Riddler pop. They're the two that I'm most excited about. I just want all of them. That's the ones I want. I want all of them. The concept art, top and the bottom. And yes, she is like the cutest pop. From popinabox. It arrived really quickly actually from popinabox. I think it arrived in about 4 days. Sometimes from popinabox it can take over a week via Yodel. But popinabox have finally finished this James Gordon fiasco. Because if you've been with my channel for a little while, you've probably heard me talk about popinabox quite a lot and about them messing up a pop. For my June subscription box to popinabox, hello collector, I got a James Gordon pop for the Gotham set, but on the packaging there's a big cut down the box, where it looks like when they opened the box, it just sort of cut into it. So I emailed them off asking for a return. They said not a problem and sent me a shipping label. So I then shipped it back, and on the 17th of June I got an email confirming from Royal Mail that they signed for the parcel and have received it in the warehouse. Fine. I had then put down on the details I would like a replacement of it because I really needed the pop. So about 4 weeks later, still hadn't heard anything, still hadn't received anything. Last time I'd got a replacement, which was from a Batman vs Superman set, because they all came damaged. They took about 2 weeks before I got anything back. This was 4 weeks and I still hadn't heard anything. So I emailed them back off and they said, we apologise, it's out of stock, we are going to email you, we need a different pop. So I gave them a couple of different ones, but the one I really wanted was the original C3PO. They did have it in stock at the time of emailing. They said, not a problem. They emailed me back and said, not a problem, we've got it now. The person who emailed me, I personally have seen it being packed and shipped to you now. You'll receive it shortly. I was like, perfect. So they personally saw it being shipped out. Probably close to 3-4 weeks later, still didn't receive anything. I said, they've just lied to me and said they shipped it. I emailed them off asking if, first of all, if the pop had actually been shipped. Second, if it hasn't, can I get a refund? They emailed me back the next day saying that they have no record of any email correspondence with the email address that I've been using the entire time, and to prove that I've had email correspondence. So I sent them a copy of every single email that they ever sent me of this issue. They never emailed me back. I emailed them a couple of days ago saying, you know, what's happened, I would like my refund please because I'm sick and tired of waiting. They said that they have not actually received the pop that was sent back, and to prove via proof of postage, the tracking that I supposedly had gotten, that they said that I probably hadn't gotten, and email it back and they'll see where they'll go from there. So luckily for me, I am terrible at sorting through emails, and I don't delete emails. So I sent them a copy of the Royal Mail tracking email that I got, a copy from the Royal Mail website, and a copy of the postage label that they'd sent me. So then the owner of Popinabox, like the person who owns the damn company, emailed me back a couple of days ago, just after I sent it, saying, we deeply apologise for this experience you had. This is a one-off case. We've never had this problem before. Please take our deepest sorries for this whole incident. We hope it doesn't reflect badly onto the company. Your refund will be issued immediately. You'll get it in your account within 3 to 5 days, which is completely standard for a refund from a company. We hope that you'll stay custom as you're a valued customer. From looking back on your account history, you've had a lot of like business from us, so we hope that you continue with it and this doesn't impact badly on us. So he was really lovely about it. So I think that's saying I've never had a problem with Popinabox apart from a couple pops that come slightly damaged, which is to be expected for. Actually, the boxes are not sturdy boxes, so I can understand some of them coming damaged. The only thing that you sometimes get issues with is the customer service. That was the only huge issue I've ever had with the customer service. I'm still going to use Popinabox. If I have any other issues like that, then I'm not going to use them at all. But so far, that's the only sort of big blemish on them. But yeah, they've not been. So hopefully I'll get my well, I'm definitely get my refund before Comic Con, so I can buy more pops from Comic Con. But hopefully they will soon send out more or get in stock more of the Impopster set, because I am desperate for them so badly because I need them all. So I'll end this video here so I can move on to more videos.